This Choral Arts Shorts video is brought to you by PNC Private Bank. Additional support is provided by Venable LLP. Baltimore Choral Arts graciously thanks the William G. Baker Jr. Memorial Fund, the creators of the Baker Artist Portfolios.
I'm Jacob Picking. I am 19. I go to Westchester University for music education and music composition, and I live in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. I've been composing off and on for about the past 2 years. I started doing transcriptions when I was really young, and really got into original works in about the past 2 years. The piece that I wrote is called Songs for the People. It's based off a poem that I found by Frances Ellen Watkins Harper. Her poem talks a lot about what would happen if we heard everyone's voices as equal, and how that can bring peace to the world. I knew that I didn't really have my own story to add to her words, but I still found myself admiring her poem a lot. So I found it interesting to look at my music and how it could highlight her words or express the meaning that she was trying to portray through her poem. So that was really cool, getting a chance to bring someone else's words to life through the music that I wrote. I think the most challenging thing about writing the piece was trying to do the poem justice. A lot of times when you're writing your own music, you kind of do it for yourself, you kind of do what sounds good to you, but I had to think a lot about what the words were saying in the poem and how my music reflected that, because I didn't really want to change it at all, but I instead wanted to make sure that what I was writing coincided with what she was writing. I was very grateful when I heard the choir perform it for the first time, because when I first wrote it, there was a lot of emotion that gets sucked out when you sit at a computer and just kind of type away and put it all into the program. It kind of sucks the life out of the piece that you have in your head. So to hear it brought back to life, it wasn't just, yeah, we had the right notes on the page and we could sing the correct pitches, but the story also came out and there was meaning behind what was being sung, which was really cool to see. From the choir world, I really like Eric Whitacre. I also listen to a lot of 21st century music, specifically the music of Vincent Persichetti. I like how he pushes the boundaries of music while still trying to take into context, what's going on and what might be palatable to the audience as well, and trying to experiment while making music that sounds beautiful and sounds like something coherent. What started as, write it on a whim turned into something really meaningful, which was awesome. I also do enjoy choir. It's something that I, again, grew up with. My grandmother was a choir director at our church, so something I grew up around and always really enjoyed. So it was really rewarding to get to write for it. I just started an Instagram page called J Picking Music, and I also started a YouTube channel just with my name, Jacob Picking, where you can find arrangements and soon compositions.